Hello, how are you guys doing? This is Arsh from FuzzCulture, and welcome to another episode of Music Production Hacks with FuzzCulture. And today, again, we're using Reveal Sound Spire to be making this Pop Pluck Sound. Spire is amazing for basses, for plucks, and for really wide, slightly more pop sounding, big sounding, digital sounding synth sounds, which have been a part of our production repertoire for the last 10 years or so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you can use these techniques in your own production as well. So let's start. In this, I'm going to be making like a typical a very popular pop pluck, which is, and Spire is really good for it. It's plucks, like you can make some really nice plucky rich fat sounds from it. All right, so let's open Spire and let's do this. All right, so we've got Spire. Let's open the initial patch. Let's see what we have. Alright, we have that. Alright, so first thing, I'm going to start with oscillator 1. Let's go to the sine wave, increase its octave by 1. I want it to be modulated just a little bit by control A. But first, before we do that, I just want to work on the envelope and work on its ADSR a little bit. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I like how that's sounding. Let's go to oscillator 2. In oscillator 2, what I want to actually use is the FM style synthesis. So let's kind of find this. Nice. Let's mix and match the two and see what happens. A little bright, especially for while we're making it, definitely. Okay, so let's go to oscillator 3 and then we'll try and mix and match and find our perfect synth and all of these. Alright, let's go to oscillator 3. Oscillator 3 is here, and for this I want to use like the pulse width modulation thing. I kind of like that. Okay, so now let's apply this envelope to CUTOFF 1 and see what happens. Filter CUTOFF 1. Alright, before we go forward, what I'd really like to do is add some unison to the oscillators. Let's go to oscillator 3 once and let's add like a 9 voice and see what happens. Nice. Let's do a 9 and let's hold. Alright, so that's sounding pretty fat. Very nice. Alright, I want to keep it a little muted, so that's just fine. Now, the best part of this is like it's like end section, which is the effects and the compressor, and it's like EQ. It's very powerful, very nice, and really affects the sound in a very warm way. So let's go and add some distortion to this. So I want to add this. This warm mode is really good. Yeah, that adds a lot, man. Adds a lot of very subtle saturation to it and makes it sound really much more rich and beautiful. And now let's go to the delay. Just modulating the color so it doesn't sit in the same frequency range as a main patch, so it sort of cuts through, right? Alright, very nice. Let's go to the reverb section. Alright, so that sounded really good. I'm just gonna raise the volume a bit because like nice. What I want to do is add a little bit of low end actually on this long band. And now I'm going to add just a little bit of compression, so let's see what it does. Alright, thank you. I'm really happy with that. Let's hear the pluck now. Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment and hit the like button. And it would be awesome if you could hit the notification bell so that every time we come out with a video, you guys are informed, and I feel like I'm doing it to actual people and not to air, and that's nice. That's a good feeling, trust me. So thank you so much again for watching, and I hope you and your family are keeping safe. I hope you guys are getting through these tough times as well as possible, and my love and prayers with you and everyone who's close to you. Thank you so much, and see you next week. We're on every Tuesday at 2 p.m. And if you haven't heard FuzzCulture's music, Please check out our music in the link below and also in the exit slides. The links will be there, alright? And take care and see you next week.